Well, it is Friday.
Yeah, why not? You got to do it on a Friday. Anytime. It's about to be a long weekend. That would be a perfect time for it.
It's the eve of a long weekend. Welcome to episode 302.
302.
And it feels good to be back in the studio. It feels like the last time I was here was like episode 255.
It has been a hot minute since you've been
It's been
in
about
here.
4 weeks since I've been live in the studio.
There you go. You've been all over the place, out and about, doing your thing.
Doing lots of things. Been lots of places.
Yeah.
And missing it dearly. So welcome to everybody for joining us today. And if you're watching it back, you can go over all the crap bits. We got Craig Jones with us. That's fantastic. Welcome, Craig, the stars of Stander. Yes.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello, stars. And Def Mondo. Tony
Howdy.
P, how are you, big guy? Welcome into the studio. And what a ring buster we have.
Absolutely. It's a big weekend here in Melbourne.
For many reasons.
Got the F1s.
F1 Ridge.
A lot of people around, a lot of people in town. Get to see the cars.
That's right. And luckily they have just finished P1.
What's P1?
Practice one.
Practice one. How many practices do they get?
They get let's say 4.
4 practices.
They'll get 2 today and 2 tomorrow.
Couple of sets of tyres.
A couple.
Eat them
84.
up.
No, that's really good. Maybe 3p. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. But yeah, so welcome everybody to Melbourne. The store has been absolutely buzzing, pumping with people, especially this morning. We were a bit quiet about lunchtime, but this morning there's heaps of tourists getting around.
Absolutely.
Coming to Melbourne and making Hearns Hobbies a stop on their itinerary.
Yes.
So welcome in. And if you haven't been in store, we'll be here again. I'll be here again tomorrow.
You will.
Yeah. But don't come in Monday.
No one come in Monday.
It's a public holiday and we won't be here.
But there's lots you can do on Monday.
Moomba.
That's next week.
Nope.
Is it this week?
This week.
Oh.
Yeah. So
why did I think it was next week?
2 of the biggest events ever. We got Moomba.
Yeah. The Grand Prix.
F1s. And that's it. I'm done.
There's nothing else.
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a little video. I don't know if you want when you're putting that on.
Well,
are you going to do that one?
Are you going to announce it?
This weekend is the Newport Railway Workshop's open days. It's biennial. It's only every 2 years. This year we've got 11 steam locomotives in operation. It's the most we've ever had.
But
Plus we've got...
How do they operate? Like
chuck a fire in them.
Yeah, but do they actually move? Or they
just oh, yeah.
Where do they move them to?
You're going to have to come and find out. Nah. So the way the yard is set up, you've got all your tracks, and then you have what's called a ladder track. And we actually there's 2 roads for the ladder track now, and they'll take a display train out. So it might have 1 or 2 locos on it and a small train behind it. They run it up to the gate. Yep. Just before it gets onto the main line.
So it's at like 500 meters?
Yeah, about there. About there. So they'll just go regulator right open.
Yep. Everybody gets
and then
on.
brakes. Oh no, we're not taking passengers.
No,
it's too hard.
Just run it, just let it chuff a little bit.
Yep. All the people will be up at the photo line. A few happy snaps.
How many signatures are you going to give away?
If people want to, I'll be shaking. But
you are going to be the MC, the master of ceremonies.
Yes, I'm doing the commentary with a little team. So there's a few of us there, but I'm there all weekend.
Tones of Will James coming at you hard.
Yep, you can hear me rambling about trains and heritage organisations and a bit of history, things like that all weekend.
Yeah.
So we'll be up.
Have you been studying? You're well versed in this stuff?
No, I got sent the
a run sheet.
A run sheet, and just I was like, oh yeah, that'll do.
Yep.
I
just wing it.
Big brain. No, I'll be all right. I've done it before, so.
And you'll do it again.
Absolutely, there are a few more formalities this year, but it'll be right.
Do you have to wear high vis?
No, we're not a high vis yard.
Ah, good.
Yeah, because we're private, or I can't remember how it works. We don't have to. We
don't have to.
Sometimes.
I did a bit of work up at the Newport yard, and I had to be in full guff.
Full PPE.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
when I did my RIW.
Yeah. Nah, not for this. We don't.
No.
No.
There you go.
No.
Just sending it. People wandering all over the tracks.
No, it's roped off.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you can't just. You couldn't have them just one. Shoot.
There'd
be foam everywhere.
Right? How many hectares is it over? Acres?
It's big.
It's big, right?
It's big. I couldn't tell you how big it is.
A couple of Ks or something.
You get your steps up for the day.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Good.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
But no, we're looking
can I
good.
show everybody a little bit of a
sneak peek? Show them the video.
And the ad.
Go on, show
them.
And
this video is dear to my heart.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because you're in it.
Oh, thank you.
And I won't mention the shirt.
Oh, okay. Don't look at.
Railway Workshops Open Days are back on again, and here is all the information that you need to know about this unmissable event.
In 2026, the historic Newport Railway Workshops will be a hive of activity with everything railways both big and small. This year we'll see over 50 steam and diesel locomotives over 2 sites, being the Newport Railway Workshops and the Newport Railway Museum. With locomotives and displays from Steamrail, 707 Operations, Dermpath, Victorian Goldfields Railway, Mornington Railway, Yarra Valley Railway, Dalesford Railway, Walhalla Goldfields Railway, Ballarat Tramway Museum, Moorabbin Air Museum, Diamond Valley Miniature Railway, and for the first time, narrow gauge locomotive Klondike from the Bellarine Railway, which will be in steam. This is a fantastic opportunity to witness these grand locomotives up close and personal and get to see behind the scenes of the iconic trains of yesteryear. There'll also be the vintage electric Tate and Hitachi trains to see how we once commuted around Melbourne. There'll be model railways with the Sunbury Model Railway Club with their layout of Sunbury and the Amra Victoria layout with their layout of Maryborough. Both on display inside the workshops, as well as retailers like Get the Met, Train World and Paul's 3D with all your model railway needs. As well as all the sounds and sights of this wonderful event, there'll also be guided tours of the workshops and the clock tower, vintage machinery, former military vehicles, historical cars and buses, face painting and live music. There'll also be refreshments in Club Car Moorabool and a sausage sizzle at Dermpath, and food trucks. As a bonus, the ticket to the open day also gets you entry into the Newport Railway Museum, which is located a 5-minute walk down the road, where you can explore their historical railway collection, including Victoria's biggest locomotive, H220, Heavy Harry, and many of their other interesting railway artefacts. Now getting there is super easy, with frequent metro train services from the Melbourne CBD to Newport Railway Station, where you can also catch a free vintage bus right to the gate. And there's also limited free parking on Champion Road. Tickets are now available on the Steamrail website to streamline entry into the event and avoid potential long queues, and are priced at $35 for adults, $15 for persons under 17, and $86 for a family with children under 3 free. As well as that, tickets will be available on the gate, with the workshops being open from 10 AM to 5 PM on all 3 days. If you have any questions or queries, please reach out to Steamrail via their social media or email.
The next one's not until 2028, so we're looking forward to seeing you all at what is set to be another fantastic Newport Railway Workshops Open Day. Hooroo!
That's right. That's what we're doing.
Hooroo indeed.
So that was filmed pre a couple of extra announcements. So we'll also have...
Good looking rooster with your glasses on.
Yeah, it's because I struggle in bright conditions.
Hey.
Yeah. Got the hamburger meat all hanging out.
What a guy.
Yeah, Seymour Railway Heritage Centre are also coming. That was shot before it was official. So they've got the Royal Train coming. It's a bit bloody fancy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Royal Train.
It is.
What does that mean?
It was used by the Queen, King Charles, Diana.
When?
First carriage was built like 1912, so probably had George, and then the Queen came out here 50. She go for the Olympics. 56.
So what? She travelled around in the train here.
Yeah. And then Charles and Diana did
give her a plane ticket
in the 80s. They used to love it. They used to love trains. And so it's also bringing State Car 4 and Yarra, and they've got end platform cars on them. So they're outside. So that's coming too.
You even did the wave.
Been practicing. Well, we're on Tuesday morning, we're then taking the Royal Train to Swan Hill.
Stop it.
Well, I am. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be a long week next week.
What, to Swan Hill and back?
Yeah, we're going to Piangle.
You're staying overnight, sure?
Yeah, God's country.
You take it as a steam train?
No, we're going to take one of V-Line's locos and one of Seymour's locos up there. It's a private charter, but
in the carriage?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're taking small train. I think it's only 4 or 5 carriages.
Can I look forward to Will James Railway's videos coming on?
You can.
Then? Yep.
I will be coming on it.
There you go. That'll be something to watch.
So I've been practicing the hand. So yeah, that's what's coming up this week. Plus there is also more traction engines we got for the open day. So Science Works have given us theirs, which never really gets out. So it's kind of cool to see it down there. We've got Dalesford are also there with their I should have sent you a picture of it. It's an old Dodge, but it's got railway wheels instead of driving wheels.
Yep.
So they've got that. That went out there this morning, I think.
And Thomas is going to be there. What? No?
There will be a blue engine.
A blue engine.
There will be a blue engine. And there might be a ride-on one.
Definitely a ride-on one.
That'll be good for you. You'll enjoy that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll be out there all weekend. You can come say hello to me. I have some gifts if you come and say hello to me. Yeah, that's what I've got to pick up this afternoon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gifts?
But I've only got a handful of them. So you've got to come and get. I'm probably not going to get through Saturday.
Are you going to keep one to yourself so you can show what the gifts were on next Friday's show?
Yeah, I might keep one.
Keep one.
Yeah.
As a memento.
Or a couple. I don't know. We'll see.
But don't miss the chance. See the big guy himself.
Yeah. I will be up at the photo line. Whoever's watching this thing, I keep getting asked where I'm going to be. Top of the photo line is where the commentary booth is.
Yep.
Come and wave us over. We are roped off from everyone else.
You are roped off.
Yeah, you got to be special.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
So that's this weekend. We're very keen.
All right, now show me some model. That's all big steamers. I know I do love a big steamer.
Yeah, you love a big steamer. We'll take a look at some little things.
Show us some little things.
So we got
the golden age of model railway.
We'll go with the big box first.
Yeah.
So a lot of people want to get back into trains, which is always good. And we've got a new starter set. Oh, let's have a look at the box.
That box looks like it's from the 70s or 80s.
It's a nice throwback box.
Is it?
They've been doing a lot of them lately.
They've run out of new artwork. They've run out of new artwork.
No, I'm pretty sure the kit is not from the 70s.
Really?
I think it's just like styled, but
what with that haircut?
Yeah, that's him. That's like the Justin Bieber haircut. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm out of the loop.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Well, I used to be a believer, but I gave up on that.
No, fair enough. New starter set from Hornby. This has got a HST in it.
A what?
A HST.
High-speed train?
Hang on.
Is it?
Yeah. What do they call them in Australia?
XPTs. Extra passenger tank train. Something train. Passenger train?
Express passenger train.
Ah.
But it's spelt with an X because it's cool.
Because it's cool. And hip.
Absolutely. Now,
this come with a re-railer.
Yeah.
I do love that they include the re-railer.
I think more things should come with these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Painful, especially when you get to my age.
Oh,
it can be really painful to rail your
even
train.
if you're like pretty seasoned, like it just makes it so much easier.
You've got like
there's no mucking around. Just bang.
Run it straight on.
Run them in.
What have we got here? Do you want to have a look on the overhead?
Yeah, we can.
Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
I'd love to jump on the overhead with you. I'll put ourselves in the corner down there so people can see what's up.
Oh, oops.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, that's crisp. It's nice.
There we go. So HST is a pretty basic locomotive.
And ugly.
Oh.
Is that, did I offend somebody?
Well, I don't know. I think I quite like them.
Okay. All right.
Oh, dearie me.
So are these current?
No.
Or is this period?
This period.
Okay,
so
what years were these running?
Late 70s through the 80s.
Yep.
You had these the HSTs. The HSTs only got retired recently.
Can I say that it looks a little bit like our current XPT?
Well, it is.
Oh.
So the XPT is an Australian-built version.
Yep.
The only difference is these are a bit longer than the XPT. The XPT stops like there. It doesn't have the baggage compartment in it.
Okay.
But they had the Paxman engines, everything like that, which is essentially a boat engine.
A boat engine.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you need. But the engine doesn't actually power anything, right?
Well, it
creates noise.
Yeah.
And does it create electricity?
Yeah, which powers your traction motors and your bogies.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah. So the diesel engine's just a stationary generator.
Yes.
To charge up, well, it doesn't have batteries, I suppose, but
no,
it will just power the motors.
Pretty much.
In the wheels, the bogies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we'll call it diesel over electric.
Well, they're a diesel electric.
Yeah.
Is what you
call them.
Is what you'd call them.
Much like a Yaris or something. Yeah.
Sure.
A hybrid.
I guess.
It's a hybrid.
In a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But derailed this. So yeah, the HSTs, there is actually one painted back up in this livery. Actually, I think there's more than one because the HSTs, after they were retired from England, have ended up in some interesting places like South America
really?
And Africa.
Africa?
Yeah, there's Somalia. I think there's some running around. They keep getting written off, getting hit by things. But
hit by things.
yeah, like people just running into them with their car.
Oh, a tractor or something.
Yeah, tractor. But yeah, I quite like this livery. There was one in the Railway Museum when I was there. I'm pretty sure it was in this livery in York. Yeah, Intercity 125 because it went 125 miles an hour.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Nice. I like it a lot.
So this set comes with one of these is a dummy.
What do you mean, dummy?
It's just a bit, it's simple.
Do they usually not have dummies?
Yeah, it's just not powered.
Ah.
And then you've got one that is powered, and you've got a single carriage. Now, you can, of course, get more carriages for these.
Let's have a look at the box in total. Look at that. Look what's in the box. It comes with a controller.
Yeah, this is a complete starter set. So you got your track, you got some straight bits, you've got your points.
Oh, does it have points? Does it have a siding yard?
Yeah, you can put a little siding in.
Does it come with a track mat?
Yeah, should be a track mat in here.
Oh, it says in there. Under the tray.
Oh, geez. I wonder how many people didn't know it was under there because that's new.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other ones didn't have that.
They must have got lots of angry phone calls.
Yeah,
my Hornsby train doesn't have a track mat that you said on the packet.
Ruined Christmas. Oh, I can see it now.
It's lovely environmental packaging they use. Nice radius.
Yeah.
Yeah. 24 incher.
Could be.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. But yeah, so it's a new starter set from Hornby.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
What do you like about it?
What do I like about it?
It must be well priced with this.
Yeah, it's a good starting point.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a couple $100 and away you go.
I did see from Hornby's releases coming out this year, they're doing a starter set with the steam generator. And
really?
The HM 7000.
That's their DCC chips.
Yeah, that'll be a starter set. That'll be well priced.
Sure. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And they say 2026 release, but
we'll see.
That's subject to Hornby.
Apart from that, we did get a couple of extra bits of rolling stock in. I brought this just because I like I just like it.
Oh, let's show us on the overhead.
Yeah, express eggs.
Express eggs.
Yeah.
How do you know it's eggs?
It says it.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of Express Dairy Company.
English eggs.
From Devonshire Farms.
Yep.
That's fun.
Yep. It's pretty blue.
It's very blue. Speaking
Isn't
of blue, I got more blue.
What have we got here? It's a whole gift pack.
Yeah, so we've started getting a couple more of the...
Oh,
dearie me. The bulk pack. So this one's a fish one.
Fish one?
For your fish train.
Oh, you can even add smell to that.
I knew
No?
I knew it was risky bringing it in here.
Why?
You get 3 in a pack. They're all different numbers.
All fish carts.
Yep. Fill them up with some mackerel.
Yeah, a little sardine.
Yeah.
Let's put a tin of tuna in it.
They love their sardines, the English.
Do they?
Yeah, a few sardines with brekkie on toast.
Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.
A few pilchard.
Pilchard?
Pilchard. So yeah, that one's come in.
You like it?
I like this one.
It's a bit blue.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, 12-ton fish fans, 3-pack.
3-pack.
Wonderful.
Well, you know that it's fish because it's like the ocean. It's blue.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, maybe they did that color coded. And they had one for beef. What color do you think beef would be?
Probably red.
I would say red too.
Yeah.
What color would chicken be?
Probably white.
Or green?
You reckon green?
Oh, the chopping board's usually green for
Oh,
chicken.
true. But, yeah.
What about pork?
Oh, pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
We're solving real world problems that don't exist.
That don't exist. Live animal transport's kind of stuff.
We should make sure that we never open a beer together. Could go anywhere.
Good grief.
Couldn't it?
And then we also got these ones. So this comes with 3.
That comes with 3-pack.
Yeah, but this one's got all different carrot cars.
Oh, that
different,
would be my favorite.
Different
it's like
liveries.
a blind box. Oh, it's got you on it.
It does. So this one is the coal pack?
It's a Jiminy James.
Plank wagon pack.
The plank wagon.
So all private operator.
Are these prototypical or
Yeah.
are these just like fictional?
Well, I mean, there were a lot of them. Now, I don't know my history well enough. I'm going to say that they're probably prototypical though.
Yep.
Knowing Hornby, that they've probably gone with something that existed. But yeah, there were a lot of these just from private groups. So you'd see whole trains grouping.
Yeah.
They were, you just see trains made up of all different private carriages, private rolling stock that just now end up at little collieries or little factories. And yeah, Things
There
like
you go.
that. So that's a fun one.
That's a
There, if you're
cutie.
after
That's
not,
a cutie.
not just a block train of all the same carriages, you can
You
have,
can mix it up.
you can mix it up.
You can do it your way.
And that's a good way as an add-on for a lot of these starter sets, because like a lot of people would have got them for Christmas, like the different ones of these.
What era would they be?
These,
I think it would
40s.
I was going to say look a little bit odd behind this one, but
You're railway. Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
Well, it's funny.
Okay.
Some of these HST units are now used on freight, and it looks
freight?
really funny. Yeah, they
Really?
use the power cars and they're using them on like maintenance trains and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they paint. Yeah, it's rail adventure or something
Are they
in the
painting
UK.
them orange?
No, they're grey.
Grey.
Yeah, it's odd.
That's nice of them.
That's
Well,
fun,
that
it
is a lovely look at this. What do you call it? A throwback starter set.
I kind of, yeah, I'd call it that. Electric train set. That's all it says. But
So,
yeah,
yeah,
starter set in the vintage livery.
Heritages.
Heritage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And if you want to catch up with Will James, you know exactly where he is.
All weekend, come and see me. Come say hello.
Yeah.
That's what I'm there for.
Yep.
Yep.
You're there for talking.
There
So
for
you
a
won't be
yarn.
doing too much camera work?
I'll make time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make it won't be like a super big video, because I have covered the open days. I think I've done 3 videos already.
Yep.
And to be frank, they are all the same video. So like this was there, this was there, this was there, and that's what it's going to be. Nothing too insightful. Just be
But
a
it's
little.
good. It's exciting.
Yeah,
You'll get a lot of lifeblood into the hobby, right?
Well,
They won't be just model railway. These will be rail enthusiasts and
yeah, lots of people come to this that aren't necessarily just like hardcore train people, like a lot of families and things like that. So yeah, because Newport, they film a lot of movies out there. So if you've seen Ghost Rider, as I assume
Rider.
everyone has, no,
I believe Romper Stomper was from there too.
no, that's Footscray.
Oh, Footscray.
No,
I don't.
Blue Healers when what's her face dies.
Lisa.
Yeah, that was at Newport.
I don't know her name. What's her
Lisa
name?
McCune.
Yeah, but I don't know her character's name. That's the only person.
That's
I know.
all right. What do you got?
What have
Or
I
do
got?
you want Tony for this?
I've got lots of stuff, but I'll use some segues while you toddle off and get Big Chief Tony.
Okay.
That is the end of it. Thank you very much for joining us today.
That's all right.
You might want to leave that microphone
Microphone.
here before you really incriminate. Especially,
Depends where I go after here.
well, if you're going to see TFG, it could be anywhere.
Yeah,
probably,
true.
probably the public
Toilet. Yeah.
You're probably at the tram stop eating his banh mi with his pants off again. No? Thank you guys. Well, that was really cool. I love spending that time today. And a big shout out to Kobe, who is having a beautiful day of rest today. Welcome. Now, what have I got for you guys? RC wise, I have got heaps today. We have got heaps to talk about. And let's start with, I don't have anything F1, but I do have something Australian demigod motorcycle worthy. You know?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No, talking about old Mickey D. Michael Doohan on his NSR 500, his Rossman's bike, World Championship bike. That is really cool. And this is a classic re-release from
Give me my furry thing.
Kyosho. And now you would have seen recently, 3 or 4 months ago, we had the King Kenny Roberts one.
Yep.
And this is the Mickey Doohan one. I don't think, was there any others in the series?
There was a Wayne Gardner one.
A Gardner one.
I had both.
On Repsol.
No. It was Roth.
A Rossman's one
It
as
was a
well.
Rothman's one as well.
They
Yeah.
just changed the helmet. Nice.
I had both.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you build them and play with them or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, they weren't much job.
They're a bit frustrating. Plus, the electronics are hard to get as well.
Yeah. Well, that's all unique stuff. But if you're invested in it, but that'd be a great looking static
It was
model
fun.
as well,
It was fun to play with.
and be super fun. But yeah, so I won't do a big unboxing and stuff on it because we've already done that
We've
before.
done that. Yeah.
But that is really cool. A bit
It-
Australiana. Hey?
And mine ended up just sitting on the shelf looking cool.
It would.
And that's all you need.
That's all you need to talk about on the shelf looking cool. What have you been working on, TFT?
What have I been working on?
Well,
For a start, I haven't seen you for about a month.
I know, which has been good.
It's been really, really good.
Hasn't it?
Neither of us have complained about that. I also like the fact that I come in and I don't have to follow Kawa for once. I just follow Will James and I look better than that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're closer to the pointy end.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. You got Ants RC and got Nids.
Ned's.
Is it? And Geordie's in there as well.
Oh, okay.
what have we got here, TFG? This is something that you've been working on, and I have seen glimpses
You've seen glimpses of that.
come across my feed.
A couple of weeks ago on the live, I came in. I chatted about the retro on-road bash, which is the on-road version of the legendary vintage bash.
And you had a TA03.
I had my
I watched that episode
TA03 with lots and lots of period mods and everything.
Have you got that going or not? Is that going to be a goer?
Yeah, it can be a goer anytime I want, but I need to put new electronics in because the old stuff is no good.
Yeah.
But for me, the fact is we're running M chassis again. And
well, you were the grand poobah of M chassis.
Pretty much
for 20 years.
Yeah. So
probably since its inception.
But those of you who don't necessarily follow me on Facebook, which is probably a wise move on your part.
I haven't seen what's in your fridge lately.
No, because it's normal stuff, not like it used to be. If you didn't follow me, all of my Tamiya M chassis cars were stolen 2 years ago. They were in the back of my Transit, ready to go racing the next day. And normally
somebody didn't lock it.
I don't know whether I locked it or not, but whatever, they're gone.
Well, they didn't break in; they just pulled the door and opened it.
So I lost my MO3, 2 MO5s, and I think my MO7 as well.
And numerous bits and pieces.
All the bits and pieces. Yeah, I lost all that stuff. So there's Mini at the Retro On-Road Bash. So I had to buy one.
Yep. First time in how many years that you bought a Mini? Probably MO7 would be the last one.
MO7R, which came from here. Good. It did come from here.
Fantastic.
I looked for it and I can't find it, so I think that got stolen.
I never owned an MO7R, but I did race an MO3.
07R is an absolute weapon.
And I did also race MO5, but I actually like the MO3 better. But anyway, so I
had to source all new stuff.
Sauce, tomato,
sauce,
sriracha.
So
sriracha.
This is the classic Chevron Monster Mini body, which everyone loves. And it's got a new take on cartoon paint, which I've done many times before, as you would well attest to, sir.
Many times before.
But this is a monochrome version of it. So it's just black and white.
Black, white, and grey, can I say?
And I don't expect...
And matte.
Yes, and it's matte finish too.
Matte finish.
I don't expect everyone to like it. I do, you do.
I do.
Ninja and Will James like it.
Do they?
Yeah. So
we can call it a tribute to Kawa. The anime,
yeah,
the anime specialist,
and it looks cool. It's very, very different, and it's really easy to do.
But can we take a look under the hood?
But we need to take a look underneath, because what's underneath here is the new MO5.
It's probably the opposite of monochrome.
It is. I quite like the contrast in that. Just look at that on camera.
That's ridiculous.
This is one of the very.
It's definitely a Friday night sort of car, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Pink chrome, and this is
Tamiya call it red, but there's no way it's red.
It's pink. Tamiya used to do limited runs of their kits in various.
No, it wasn't.
Finishes.
These were just the chassis option. You could just buy it's the A parts.
Just the A parts.
Yeah, you just bought that, so you weren't able to get this in a going.
Did you have one back in the day or not?
Back in the day, I, like everyone else, went, oh, all of that.
Okay. But now you've aged and you're more comfortable with your sexuality.
Yeah, indeed.
You can absolutely rock a pink chrome car.
And so I was lucky enough to find this one. The gentleman in the US had built it up mainly from parts.
Yep.
And this one is loaded with options. It's got all the black alloy parts, steering and such, which are very, very difficult to get hold of in black. It took me 2 years to get a full set.
Did it?
A while ago, yeah.
I was just grabbing a pointer.
Yeah.
My 9-step pointer.
Yeah.
Find one?
Yeah, they were very,
going to get my big fat fingers in there. Look at this. This steering rack here is what TFG is talking about.
Well, that's not just that. We've got the battery holders, motor heat, the motor plate, the motor heat sinks.
So that's a Tamiya part?
Yep. These are all Tamiya.
These were like a must-have option. Otherwise, the motor would melt the chassis.
Yeah.
And your screws would fall out.
It's really hard to get and also the black steering link.
Oh, the black steering link.
Yeah,
too.
they were mega hard to get hold of, and so I found this kit on eBay. It had the pink chassis, and I went yes. Then I looked at the rest. It's also got heavy-duty kingpins. It's got
Must have if you're going to smash a Mini.
Double Kardashian unis.
Tamiya ones?
Tamiya ones.
That's a big dollar bill back in the day.
The big dollar bill. It's got
TRF shocks.
TRF
and
shocks.
I didn't believe you because I'd never seen red TRF shocks.
But well, they're a red TRF. Although they've now been modified because they're touring car length, so they were way too long.
Yeah.
So I had like 8mm ground clearance, and that isn't going to cut it.
That's not going to cut it.
Not going to cut it. So I've put in some shorter racing
nitro coated,
which are nicely coated.
And what are the springs? Are they TRF springs or
no? The springs are actually racing ones because the springs were meant for 55mm shocks.
Okay.
What surprised me was after years of not running Mini, I knew instantly what to do with everything.
Yeah.
It's also got the sway bar set front and rear as well.
Yeah, racing motor.
Yeah, it's just a rebranded Hobby Wing. Yeah.
I don't remember them, but I never raced the black motor. I only had the blue one.
Yeah, well, it's the same one, but racing were the only ones that did it in the black.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I put that in. So this car's pretty much got absolutely everything. Carbon shock towers as well.
That's a hamburger with the lot.
Yeah.
No?
Probably worth it at least twice what I paid for it.
Oh, really? So you did it right?
Oh, I did very, very well. I looked at it and went, I want that car. I don't care how much it is. That's all he wants.
It's got a very odd steering servo in there too. I don't know. Have you Googled the specs on that?
I have not. It may not stay in there.
Yeah.
Although.
Maybe a piece of crap. It may be good.
For me, it might not matter. My reaction time is not what it used to be. It's now measured in weeks, not seconds.
Yeah. And you've got the trusty old Hobby Wing.
Yeah, I've got about 6 of those old systems.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got so many of them. This is what's called the Hobby Wing B2 system. It's actually a 380 motor, not a 540 brushless, and 3000 kV.
Yeah.
And these were the standard for mini racing here for many years, but then they stopped making them.
Have you got more motors and speedies at home?
Oh, yeah.
Old blue ones and stuff?
Oh, yes.
I might have to hit you up.
I was going to say, I suspect you want
because my one's got a sport tuned, and I didn't really want to. But if we can,
no. Well, for the bash, it's going to be a choice. You'll be able to run the B2 systems or the Surpass 17-turn brushed.
17-turn brushed now, okay.
Yeah,
and we've got. I can see that you've changed all the screws.
I haven't changed them.
He built it like that.
He built it like that.
Are they self tappers or are they machine thread?
I haven't pulled those ones out.
Okay.
I suspect they're probably machine thread.
Yeah, so he's built it from new because the problem was if you built them with self tappers, you couldn't use machine thread.
Yeah,
they would just fall out.
Yeah,
and over time, the self tapper screws they do just chew away the plastic, whereas the machine thread ones actually hold the car together a little bit better.
Now this is the pink chassis, which is only available in the V1 form, which means I can only put in round packs.
Yeah.
The V2 MO5 chassis. I will take square packs.
I'll lend you the receiver pack out of my fifth car.
That'll fit nicely.
That'll fit nicely. That's a 9 steps Tamiya style stick lipo.
Yes,
and they're extremely lightweight, which is a real big positive.
Actually, I'd prefer it to be weighty.
Weighty,
yeah, because as we were talking about this morning, most of my minis I used to add a lot of weight.
Yeah.
A lot, but you want a lightweight? No, don't.
No.
You want as much weight as you can up the front,
as low as possible.
Up
anything,
the front.
The motor forward there, we used to fill up when the gearbox cases were halved. There was lots of air gap in there.
Yeah, and you could fill those up.
Jam in there with all broken lead weights and stuff, and then use a bit of araldite
or tiny little lead sinkers.
Yeah,
you put a whole heap of them in there, and that
and in the bumper bar too, jam that full of.
Yeah, it gives you a lot more mechanical grip with all that weight up the front. So
because it is effectively a mid-mount car.
Yes.
Front wheel drive, but it's mid-mount. There you go.
I've got it set up there. It's got super hard springs on the front and softer ones on the back. I just defaulted to the way I used to do everything. I was more amazed that I remembered.
That's funny. I actually remember running harder springs on the rear of my MO3 anyway.
On occasion, Tim used to swap it around, put the harder on the rear and the soft, and it didn't actually make any difference.
Oh, okay. So, but have a look at your bodywork and your artwork. So all that texture work has been done on the inside. I can get a little bit closer there.
This is my first attempt at doing something like this. It's been
and it's all freehand?
Yeah. Like I said, it took about an hour.
You didn't even mask the body because there's nothing masked on there, right?
No.
So you just hit it with the texture, then hit it with the grey, then hit it with the white.
I treated it like if you look at the headlights.
Yeah.
because you like the headlights on the fifth scale.
Yeah.
I just treated it like if I was doing a rendering of a car,
Yeah.
which I've done zillions of, and I just did it like that. And it kind of looks cool.
And it sort of looks like I don't know if you know, it looks like a cat's face or something in there.
It does, yes.
Doesn't it?
Yes. That's actually been pointed out by someone else.
Oh, has it?
By my cat.
Bernie started to attack it.
Yeah.
No,
So it's a light-hearted paint job, but
well, you're going to destroy it.
yeah, pretty much.
Mini bodies did take a punishment.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something different, and
I love it.
that's where I went. So
I love it.
that'll
super
be my my mount for the Retro On Road Bash, which is on that Easter time
Easter weekend.
at Cirque. Give me them body
Is it
clips.
Friday,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, definitely will stop past. I don't know whether I'll throw a car down or not, but I'll definitely stop past, be part of the action. It's a big call. 3-day meetings really take its toll on me these days.
oh, plus for me, I have to
Travel.
I have to stay there. No,
Are you staying there?
I have to stay. Yeah, it's just too far to drive back every night. It's
At the
like
Vic? At the Vix, did you stay there?
Yep.
Okay.
it's just too far. I stay in Frankston. If I'm lucky, I don't get murdered.
At Quest, on
Yeah.
the highway there.
Yeah.
Opposite Macca's.
No, there's no Macca's opposite.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I
Macca's
don't know.
down the road.
Is it?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, probably not. Hey guys, we have had a massive Yokomo shipment.
Yeah.
And we've got some goodies. And I absolutely adore the color palette of the all-new Drifter. Well, it's actually not the new. It's based on the RD2 chassis, the same as the previous ready-to-run ones. So this is the ready-to-run Drifter that comes in the box with the battery, the charger, the transmitter,
Blue is
pre-assembled
absolutely
and
killer.
pre-painted. And there's a red metallic as well. And there's actually, I haven't actually there's actually a add-on wing
Yeah.
that you can put on it,
Oh.
like a lip spoiler, not like a racing wing, but a lip spoiler to get that real
Oh,
JDM look. But I thought I would bring these in because these are cool. These are Nissan Fairlady RZ34. So that's the box it comes in. How cool is that?
Yeah.
And it comes with,
Everything.
we'll take the body off this one, comes with a whole bunch of goodies. So that's the battery, USB style charger, transmitter, all pre-assembled. Obviously, comes in this beautiful box. Displays really nice little garage. Yeah, I love it. These have been really, really popular.
Yes.
We've never had this body shell available
No, that's
before, but these just come in. So I thought I would get it out. And we can jump back on the overhead if you want. I'll take the body off because something that you don't realize is how much steering lock these two-wheel drive ones have. I can see we're going to lose this body clip, aren't we?
Yeah, because
And RC drifters are designed and engineered much different to our traditional sort of race cars, if you will.
give me some lock.
Give you some steering lock, hey? Imagine if we run cars with steering lock like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's like 85 degrees.
It's absurd,
Yeah.
isn't it? So, yeah, lots of steering lock because they are two-wheel drive. So, and they have a high mount motor, and they do that for weight transfer, getting the body roll and getting the car to slide.
The exact opposite of what we want.
That's right, low center of gravity. And the motor mount is adjustable, so you can move it up or down depending on your skill and how you like the car. Also comes with a steering gyro because without a gyro, I think it would be really hard to drive a drifter.
Yeah.
You'd just be looping it. So it comes with an adjustable gyro. And it also comes with a new Hobby Wing 40 amp speedy because the other ones were 25 amp and these brushed 27 turns, I assume, would often make them a little bit warm because as soon as you put a lipo in this bad boy, you'll be drifting for like 30-40 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it comes all ready to go. Beautiful pre-assembled RD2, so it's fully upgradable. You can spec this up all the way,
all the alloy bits on,
all the alloy, all the carbon fiber bits, pretty much to make it up like a SD 3.0. So yeah, all the bling bits. Otherwise, and it makes sense, and it looks all wobbly and stuff, but that's how they run them.
Yeah,
they are plastic spring
I look all
retainers.
wobbly and stuff too.
And even on the high spec cars, some of the setup sheets that I've looked at, they take the oil out of the shocks. But they've got nice, beautiful, fancy alloy shocks.
Yeah,
but no oil in them.
No oil. Okay.
So to get this, because they run with like zero traction.
Yeah.
So they've been around. I am drifting. That's how I'd be doing donuts if I took up drifting, I think.
Oh,
It's actually very tricky. I have tried it very briefly in the car park at Hobbyman. A customer turned up and he was playing with his drifter, and I said, "Can I have a go?" It's actually a lot harder than it looks because it's really counterintuitive
for us, yes.
to racing.
I think it's probably easier for people who don't race.
Who haven't raced, yeah, because you're trying to like catch the car, or it's bizarre.
Yeah, that's what I think. I'd be constantly trying to
catch it,
and you can't do that.
No, so it's a little bit like a motorbike where it's like you can steer
We,
it. So.
we used to have an indoor track for Keeler probably 15 years ago, and it was just a big polished wooden floor, and it was just an oval.
Yep.
And there was about a dozen of us that used to go there, but we were essentially doing it was speedway, but drift.
Yeah,
probably
drift speedway.
Probably, you know,
with buggies or on-road cars or
both.
Mardaves.
Both. But,
Did you ever run the Mardaves back in the day?
Yeah, I imported them.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Okay.
But the Keeler
Like back
indoor,
in the early 80s,
Yeah.
mid-80s,
Yeah.
at another wedding or whatever it was.
well, there was two people importing them, me and him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was mainly doing the buggies, but I'd bring in the minis as well.
Yeah.
But not the stock cars.
I've got a couple of those around, so I've got
Yeah.
minis and stock cars
Yeah.
somewhere. In the,
Right.
But yeah,
But that was fun. We were running 4-wheel drive cars mainly, and it was good. We could get to the point where we hold the thing sideways all the way around.
I thought I bought in another hat.
I thought you did too. It was sitting on here.
The other hat, I've got one on my head.
Yeah.
Anyway, and with the shipment also came all new merchandise from Team Yokomo. And the beautiful thing about this is how trendy is that? Way too trendy for me.
Yeah.
And if you're not bold enough to rock the yellow under peak, there's also in grey. So it comes with orange and grey. And you too can look as cool as me.
I think most people could look cooler.
A lot cooler.
A rough guess.
Do you like my t-shirt?
I know. Did Mr. Hammond give you that?
Do you like the t-shirt?
Yes.
My good friend Rudy, actually.
Yep.
Because he didn't like the way it fitted and he wasn't racing on Sunday.
Could you perhaps tell us what an RS5 is?
RS5 is a rather large fifth scale pedigree touring car. I've talked about it, I think, before on the live.
Yep.
But I wanted to show you again because I haven't been in for so many weeks. Was it
Yeah.
last week or 2 weeks ago? I went racing, and I went
I think it was
racing.
at least 2 weeks ago.
I went racing in South Australia and ran at the Littlehampton Club at the South Australian State Titles, which was quite a ask given that I'd never driven the car that I was racing or the track, or even the car hadn't even been started in 6 years, hadn't had fuel in it.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, it went very well, very well. But what I will show first, because it's really hard to get everything on camera,
Yes.
is TFG's beautiful body shell that he did for me. And I think I showed it before, but you didn't see it in its entirety because it didn't have the windows cut, which are not the best job, but they were done at the racetrack on a Friday afternoon. So I've got the two front windows cut and the rear window cut out there. They do that for cooling and airflow in the car, being a 23cc two-stroke air-cooled engine in there. And it's also got a very fancy carbon fiber wing, which is really nice. Borrowed that from Rudy. Well, this whole thing's going back to Rudy. Rudy is
eventually.
having this, but well, one day.
Yeah.
And look at that. Look at the beautiful detail on the number plate. That's not a sticker.
No.
They tried to peel it off at scrutineering because the body's IFRA number or homologation number is on the thing.
Yeah,
and
you can't peel it off.
And he couldn't read it at scrutineer. And I said, well, you didn't need to write it down. I said, we can feel that it's got one.
Yeah.
And there was other ones like this. But anyway. And I said, what are you doing? He said, do you have more of these stickers? Because I need to take it off.
Yeah.
And I said,
no.
Anyway.
Not a sticker.
But have a look at the headlights and this is all hand painted by TFG. Look at that. That is not a sticker.
No.
That is absolutely hand painted. A true craftsman. Like I said, one of your more simple paint jobs, if you will, which still would have taken quite some time, I dare say. But I love the touches of the window frames, which is not easy to do for me. I love the graphics on it. It looks really good on track. And I do love, like I said, the grille and the headlights and stuff. You can see the front number plate's just nearly a sticker.
Yes.
It is, but merely as good.
Just
And
think-
have a look how good it looks. It looks nearly as good as new.
Yeah,
And it's done about 6 hours on track.
I fully expected it to come back just absolutely mullet.
No,
But no.
Luckily, it didn't have too many hits. It had less hits than Elvis, put it that way.
Oh,
Now let's
well, gee, it'd be good if you had the chassis. Oh, there it is.
have a look at this beast. And I'll put my pointer away, of course. And what I did want to do was get my radio gear because I wanted to display to everybody the servos and
Yes.
how good they are. These
You had the radio before,
these 9-step servos TFG are impeccable.
and there's 4 of the buggers.
I bought my radio in for just this.
Yeah, and do you think you could find it?
You are going to have to talk your way through the car a little bit for me, mate. Let me just have a quick look because I'll be upset if I don't get to display.
I
these
think the
servos.
important thing is the woody that's hanging on the antenna tube here, because it's the only bit of wood that Brett's going to get for some time. This has got 4 servos, 4 of the big 9-step servos, and that's a lot of kilograms of force with those 4 servos. It's some serious action. He's found his radio.
Of course, it was left in the shop.
Yeah, of course it was. I've got your pointer back now.
So, yeah, you're looking at Woody. How cool is Woody?
Yeah, we're looking at Woody.
Hey,
I'm looking at the front tyres. You can tell that they've all heated up, and
they're all like, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it because it's just not like
you're telling me we're talking like 80-degree temperature.
like you burned your hand if you picked it up from the track.
Yeah.
You couldn't. It was like a hot electric motor in a car,
Yeah.
probably 60 to 80 degrees somewhere in there.
Yeah,
And the Aromax tire warmers at 80 degrees wasn't enough to get them up to full temp. They would still take a couple of minutes on track to warm them up. Now have a look at the receiver pack. Like I said, it's one of the 9 steps of 4,200. Bit of overkill, but they only weigh like 160 grams.
that's nothing.
The car weighs 10.2 kilos. The minimum weight is 10 kilos, but 200 grams wasn't going to concern me or my result whatsoever.
No.
I was not concerned about
And
being
this car
200
is actually
grams.
pretty old.
Yeah, 2017 in the chassis department. But yes, see right in here, deep in the bowels of the beast.
Oh, don't talk about bowels.
Well, you do love a good bowel movement.
I do.
We've got the 9 steps, 50 kilo jobbies right in here. If I can get my pointer. Here you go. You can just see
where it is,
the
yeah.
artwork and stuff in here. But what I did want to do is show you just how bloody effective these servos are. So I'm going to power the car up, TFG.
Yep. Now that you've got your radio again.
Got my radio. Lives in my Rubik's Well bag. Trusty 10PX. I actually had barely used this radio before this event, and I put, like I said, like 8 hours on it.
Yeah.
8 hours because you can actually see your transmitter time.
Yeah.
Turn the car on ski. Look at that. It is absolutely, and I'll show you on the overhead how the brakes work. But yeah,
Yeah, because these are actual hydraulic brakes, the same as in your real car.
and have a look at that steering response. Not that I like doing that to my servos, but
No.
and these, like I said, really, really good. So these servos, the 50 kilo units from 9 steps, they are
And
absolutely
this is
amazing.
and with 4, you need that sort of power in something.
So
like
if
this.
you were racing 8 scale, truggy, monster truck, whatever, I would not hesitate to put these bad boys in. And I'll zoom in here and let's have a look at, so we've got a front brake master cylinder because you can see the front brake goes up here to the calipers, and then you've got the rear brake. So you've got front and rear brake master cylinders, and we use a function on the radio gear called channel mixing or brake mixing. And that's how you set your bias. So you have the front at 100% usually, which is turned down, and then you have the rear at, I think it's set about 52% brake force. So very, very effective brakes. Doesn't lock up on the track. Look how tight it is.
Do you have to bleed the suckers?
Probably. That was one thing that we didn't do after sitting for 8 years, because I didn't want to risk damaging any of the seals or getting any crap in there. There's a race up and coming in a few weeks. I will bleed the brakes beforehand.
Bleed the blades?
But yeah,
Look at that.
Massive brakes. But yeah, the servo is really good. So you got your throttle over here, straight to the carby. That's your rear brake and your front brake. So yeah, really cool.
This has been sitting out on the bench in the shop, and everybody stops to look at it because it's just massive.
We've got the big titanium Samba pipe here, carbon fiber air box. We do in fact have the engine, Zenoa 23cc.
Yep.
And I believe that all the barrels have to be Zenoa and the crankshaft Conrod assembly, but the engine cases do not have to be. And same with the carby. The carby is a controlled carburetor.
And for those who don't know, this is basically the motor that you have in your whippersnapper.
Yeah, except it does about 10 horsepower.
Yeah.
It's pretty sprightly.
Yeah.
Pretty sprightly.
So you can do your lawns like really quick.
Yeah, you could. Back here we have got we've got a 3-way lockup LSD. This is made by an Italian manufacturer, I believe Berganzoni. Yep, dear to Nick's heart. I used to race one of their buggies, but yeah, Berganzoni. 3-way diff, which is all adjustable and stuff. Again, I just run it. And on the other side of the engine, which we won't really be able to see, is a Fancy Pants 6-shoe or 8-shoe Milky clutch. That's the brand Milky.
Milky.
I think it's a German brand.
Okay.
But yeah, MIELKE or something.
And before you all get excited, no, we don't sell any of this apart from the servos and the battery. None of the rest of it.
And it runs on a bit of Shell or whatever. It doesn't any brand fuel. We run premium fuel, 98. That's the highest spec you can get, and
just
a bit two-stroke high grade stuff.
Yep.
So it's about $40 a litre. But yeah, Motul 800 is in this. Nothing too fancy from your local motorbike shop. Yeah.
And everything about this is expensive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously, it's 9 years old, but yeah,
it's still expensive.
If you were to build this car brand new, like the current model and current spec, you're realistically not going to get too much change out of $10,000. Yeah, $9,000, let's say. Yeah, so quite an investment and quite an awesome thing to do. Before we go any further, though, TFG, because I did actually have a slideshow that I created.
Yeah.
Before we go any further,
it's not that special one that you sent me.
It could be. Now, there's no audio for this, so we can talk our way through it. This is our road trip. That was at Bordertown, 4 hours away. Yep, that's the jerry can.
That's a jerry can?
That's a jerry can you need to run your car.
Are we going to see Rudy?
The 9 steps, body reamer, butchering your windows, fitting up the rear wing.
Yep.
And that was all done at the track Friday afternoon.
Oh, all the best things are done at the track.
Look at that. That was before the cars ever hit the track, literally. There's Rudy.
Hey, Rudy.
Working on it. That was first startup.
Yep.
And I was ecstatic.
Yep.
Look at that.
That looks like a real car.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, and in the shots going around the track, if you didn't know, you'd say it was a real car.
Yeah, these are the only shots I've got of it. Actually, that was taken on Friday, Saturday, circulating around because I was usually the one behind the camera.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that is the car in action. Looks like it's just been set on the track, but it looks really good on track. Looks super cool.
Yeah, well, I've seen the videos.
There's some of the tires. The rear one's down the bottom there, front one's at the top. Tire warmers on in the pits. That's what the front brake. Yeah, these are single pot calipers.
Yeah,
the current cars use four pot calipers.
Big Brembos.
Me repairing, touching up the rear of the body there.
To me, a polycarbonate body cleaner fixes everything.
Because these cars do get in a right state. There's oil and rubber and crap all over them. And it just this is taken on concourse Saturday morning. These are some of the cars in lineup. That actually won concourse, that body show.
That's all right.
That was a Mini. I think it was a Melbourne Mini. Yeah,
compact,
you would love
compact Nucci Minis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-wheel drive, fifth
Tony
scale.
P had one.
These are fifth scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the trucks too. They were racing trucks as well. Was another class there on the weekend. Beautiful Porsche. The Porsche is a body that can also run in the touring class, which is bizarre. That was the crew chief boss. He said, throw these on, sunshine.
Yep.
Brand new PMTs. That were these wheels before they'd been run. Nice, shiny slicks. Getting ready to go out for one of the runs. Here we have them measuring the fuel.
The 700
to the milliliter before the finals, because you have to get measured. Again, another one on the stand. I qualified sixth.
Yeah.
I did qualify 6th overall, which was good. That is a 4-pot caliper on a modern, a new build. A little bit different to the brake. So I'm running, again, getting the fuels measured up for the finals. Crew Chief John Hammond, RS5 Australia. He was watching over and walked me through the finals. That's how my final ended.
Yep. With a wheel falling off several times.
That is TQN winner Andy Bishop. He dominated from the gate from the first lap. And that's how the body looked after the race. Final. Had like a ball patch. Me and Johnny Hammond. Yep. And a bit of silverware.
Yep. You came home with something.
Came home with something. How good was that?
Apart from just the trauma of being with Rudy for 3 days.
No, it was actually really, I couldn't do it without him. This is his car. I'm blessed to be given the opportunity.
You were lucky to be able to drive it.
A huge thank you to TFG for sorting out the bodywork for me. It looks absolutely amazing.
And a huge thank you for you for not putting 4 million stickers on like you normally do.
No, but it's partly because I didn't have any and partly because everything I had looked wrong. So I do want to put a few more on there, but it doesn't really need any. It looks amazing on track, and I do love and cherish it. So hopefully, we'll do the VIX. That's the week after Easter. I've been told we're going to do the VIX, and I don't really have much else to add. So how did I do? So I qualified 6th overall out of a field of 16. Come to the final, there was only 12 runners, so they put them all in one main. They thought it was going to rain Sunday. So I come off 6th on the grid. It was going really, really good. I'd secured 5th and circulating really well.
And then you drove the wheels off the thing.
Until the 25-minute mark. So it's a half-an-hour final. 25-minute mark, the rear left tyre decided to exit. And I can promise you it was tight. So there's a wheel bearing problem or a hex problem or something there. John put the wheel back on in the pits because they often carry spare wheel nuts and stuff. Sent me back out. I got back up to 7th, and then about 90 seconds before the end of the race, the wheel fell off again.
Yeah.
So
as usual.
The car didn't. Apart from that, the car did not miss a beat. Everybody was really nice and welcoming. The South Australians were really nice. It was really nice. It's such a new crowd of people for me because I haven't raced this car for so long. Some of them did race 25 years ago when I raced, such as John Hammond, John Burgess, not Andy Bishop, but his dad, Rob used to race.
I know Rob.
But
I did.
Andy dominated from pretty much the get-go. John Burgess was hot on his tail, but still just didn't have the outright pace. And then it was coming down to the final. I only would have taken one mistake to change the grid. I was hoping for maybe a DNF or something in front of me because the 4 in front of me were next level. There was no chance. I could catch them on paper lap for lap. But anything can happen in the half-an-hour final, right? Your wheel can fall off. You can have a bad tyre. You can have an accident with lap traffic. So,
it's an absolute weapon. And I've really not had much to do with them. I'd only ever seen them once over at Lilydale, and that was 15 years ago.
And this one is a pull start TFG.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? So if you were to pull that,
it's like a little bit like a whippersnipper, but
Oh, now I know how it starts.
That's how loud it is.
It was pretty wise of us to do that now, just before the finish, because the stench is whoa.
Luckily, we've got the industrial grade from all the painting we do. Really good exhaust system in here. So, nothing to see here, work cover. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. That has been episode 302. It has been an absolute pleasure to join you all again. If you're in Melbourne and you're on holidays, get out to the F1, get out to Moonbug, get out to Newport. See Willie James at the Newport train yards.
By the way, he said he's going to be there all weekend. That's not true.
All weekend.
No, it's not.
No,
because he's engaged a Will James impersonator for Saturday afternoon. I'm going to go there wearing a Will James suit.
Are you?
But you have to try and guess whether it's him or me. So that gives you trained people something to do.
The doppelganger?
The doppelganger.
Doppelganging.
Yes. It's sort of like the gold suit that I wore, but it's got Will James on it instead.
I can't wait to see this. And the beard.
That'll be fine.
Yep, fantastic, guys. Well, I am Brett from Hearns Hobbies.
And so I'm not.
Thanks for watching and have a great day. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Meow.
Oh.